Hi, Brad Matheson here again from Ray White Townsville City with your May market update report. Well, the real estate market in Townsville has been a very interesting one during May. The media has been dominated by the global woes and the European crisis, what's happening in Greece. Banks are obviously concerned and so are some buyers about what's going to happen and how that is going to affect funding costs in the future. Locally, we've had state elections, council elections, lots of changes happening in Townsville and across Queensland. The Reserve Bank decision in May to reduce the cash rate by 0.5% has had a bit of an effect on the market and created a bit more activity with buyers. But that activity has been quite good throughout the whole of 2012. Combine that with the interest rate drops and also the Townsville population growth that we've had over the past year or so, the Townsville property market is still very, very active and lots of buyers out there making decisions. Our vacancy rate in Townsville continues to strengthen, and last month our vacancy rate was under 2%, and also a lot of our lease renewals and tenants re-signing their leases, a lot of them landlords were able to get increased rent amounts out of those. Investor purchases are still very cautious at the moment, with the future a little unclear, and a lot of our buyers during May, the majority of them, approximately 80%, have been owner-occupiers. Finance has become a crucial part of the sales process in recent times. Ray White's loan market business in April increased the volume of loans by 16%, and that's continued on through May. Our office's loan market business has increased the number of brokers that it employs, and a lot of our property owners and our buyers are now utilising the finance brokers to make sure they're getting the best possible discounts available and to also make sure that they can borrow the amount of money that they need to borrow. Last month our team helped one buyer who went to their bank and was knocked back when they applied for finance. Our brokers restructured the loan, made sure it was all done correctly and the application was the way it needed to be, and that buyer got their finance approved through their same bank but with our brokers' help and advice. Without the right advice and structure from our finance brokers, many of our buyers and sellers have had sales fall through, and as a seller you don't want your property on the market and having to sell it 2 or 3 or 4 times over. The month of May also saw all the Ray White offices in Townsville get together and hold an open home event where we gathered up as many of these sellers who wanted to open their homes during that weekend, and we conducted one big open home event which allowed buyers to come through many more properties than we normally have, and this created a great amount of activity, double the number of buyers that we normally have come through our opens on a normal weekend. Next month's looking to be quite an active month for us here at Ray White. We're having a lot of people put their property on the market, so on that side there's going to be a lot of activity, more sellers coming on the market trying to get their property sold before the end of June, and a lot of our sellers are choosing to auction their property because they want the job done in a timely manner, and with all the buyers that are out there at the moment, we're looking forward to quite a busy month during June. So until next time, it's been a pleasure bringing this market report to you, and I'll see you soon.